I don't know if you guys can hear. I don't want to get copyrighted, but I hope you guys are doing good. Good morning. I work really early for work. I just happened to like wake up, but I heard a message at the same time. So mm. This is a powerful one. I am 420 birthday. Cheers. Right. Um. There's definitely a divine feminine energy. I feel like has with. I'm getting two different messages here. Okay, so try to keep up with me. Use your intuition. Only watch tarot online if it resonates, you guys. Okay. So one group of feminines I'm getting here is that she basically has withstood very dark energy. This one divine feminine is very, 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 very strong. I resonate with this one. She is in a place in her life now where there is some sort of peace. Okay? This is that group of divine feminines I'm talking about. I'm having a vision of a lot of dark spirits. A lot of dark spirits lunging at someone, coming at someone continuously. This divine feminine could be a high priestess. Okay? Could have certain gifts or may not have tapped into it yet or may have, general reading. But this divine feminine at some point in her, she knows that this journey, this life, this energy, she knows that it's more of a spiritual term to it. She knows that life is spiritual. She knows that there's good and bad in the world, but it only matters on your decisions. This divine feminine understands energy. She gets it. It wasn't an easy journey. For this divine feminine, I'm telling you, somebody either tried to like kill her or do some very dark, dangerous shit to this divine feminine I'm picking up on, but she has found some sense of peace in her life at this point. Because not only does she know that God will never forsake her, she knows that she is saved. She knows that she's sacred. This divine feminine, it doesn't have to be someone who's older, but this is just someone that has more of a mature energy. And with this divine feminine, I'm picking up maybe dreams or visions or maybe even PTSD. Some people have to understand when you go through. I am a psychology major, and I always tell people like you have to understand when it comes to situations where somebody wanted to genuinely hurt you, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever it was. Um, that's a trigger. That's a trigger for everybody, and sometimes those triggers can kind of sneak back up on us if they kind of do need to be maybe looked at or something about journaling. I'm seeing a pen on paper. Journaling is a really powerful tool. Everyone should utilize that daily. I'm trying to get back into it daily. It really, 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 really helps. And for this divine feminine, I'm picking up that journaling would really help. And maybe even I'm getting some type of prayer. Excuse me. When I channel, all the breath goes up. Sorry. I'm definitely one of those head channelers, like the energy readers that start like sneezing and shit. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those. But this divine feminine is in a place in her life where it's more of a mature energy, but she's not afraid to go back in those healing waters if she has to. She knows it's deep. She knows sometimes it can get dark. It can get a little up and down. But this group of divine feminine understands the power of healing. And then there's another group of divine feminine that I feel like maybe are still involved in some toxic shit. Either dealing with family, friends, an ex, or current some kind of energy like that. And I also feel a warning. Okay, I might actually add this in the title, because now that I'm channeling y'all and I'm in the reading, I feel spirit giving me a warning. I'm having a vision of a caution sign, a red sign. So for a divine feminine out there, if you maybe are still dealing with these toxic family, friends, exes, whatever this energy is I'm picking up, it's different for everybody. General reading. Some of y'all, there's a warning there with somebody. I'm having a vision of a very jealous female. So if you are divine feminine and you know that there's a very jealous woman at your, for some of you, even your job, okay? Your job. I just heard don't eat nothing at your job, don't drink nothing at your job, okay? I'm having a vision of a female that's very unstable. Her face keeps changing. She's mad, she's sad, she's angry. This female is very jealous of somebody. So this is definitely a warning to be careful. If you know that there's a friend in your life who was very jealous, who tries to come talk to you, you already know what kind of time that bitch is on. Let's be for real. If there was a man in your past or whatever, and he was very jealous, very dark, tries to come back, you already know what kind of time he's on. The warning, the caution, I feel like is your intuition as well. So for this group of feminines that maybe aren't so tapped in yet and are maybe just starting to shed some skin of the past and start removing certain things and mindsets and characteristics from her life, this is definitely for a lot of you guys. So really please listen to that and make sure you listen to your gut, because I'm having a vision of someone's stomach. Your gut is very important right now. My stomach and my gut has been feeling some kind of way recently. So I think that's a thing for the collective. So make sure you guys are meditating right now. Make sure you guys are staying close to God, staying close to your higher self right now, because there is a very weird energy that I feel like is moving throughout the collective, and we gotta stay 10 times as stronger right now, because I feel like there's some kind of really weird cycle that's ending, and then March I feel like is like I'm having a vision of flowers. So for some of you guys, there's something about this. The next couple of days is very crucial in how you handle certain thoughts, maybe even dreams. You guys, if you've been having certain dreams, it's very crucial as to how you handle them and handle yourself and handle people. Even if people are coming at you some kind of way, you got to handle it with power and grace. Because there's something about test here. And I feel it's on a collective level. That there's some kind of important test that a lot of people are going to be going through this next week. Because there's a new energetic portal opening in March. And it's powerful. And if you're powerful, if you're in your confidence and you're standing in your higher self energy, you're going to feel it. And you're going to utilize that energy. You're going to transform. Some of you guys are alchemists, where you can just naturally transform. You can transform a room if you feel like it. That's about you believing in your power, right? I'm having a vision of the Star card. A lot of people are attracted to your light. So like I was saying, I feel like even though it's the Star card, it's so beautiful, it's so wonderful. If you know what the Star card looks like in tarot, I'm still getting that warning energy. Because there's a lot of people attracted to your light, okay? And there's a lot of people that almost want to use that in an unhealthy way. And either you've gone through cycles of this already, or you've seen this a few times, and you're starting to understand how important it is maybe for you to protect yourself. You know, protect yourself. You don't have to be a crab in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? But protect yourself, especially if you can sense that someone around you is not, like, the words people say are very important. So for some of you, the advice right now from your spirit guides is to listen. Listen. Don't be silent. Somebody's spirit guide is telling me that. Oh, hold on. Sorry guys. Someone was calling. But Someone's advice right now is to be silent. Be still, be silent, and listen. Let people act how they want to act. Because you know what? There are people with certain spirits in them that cause them to act out. You as a divine feminine, you as a high priestess, whatever it is you categorize yourself as, it is up to you to understand how to cultivate that energy and how to alchemize and protect your own aura, but also how to have the power to see and to feel. And I think that's a very powerful cycle that's coming up for a lot of people in March. I haven't pulled any cards. I've just been going off of the energy because every time I do a divine feminine energy reading, it's strong. Strong, okay? If you've ever met a real empress, it's powerful, man. And you have to believe you're powerful. You have to believe that you can create your empire, that you are living in your empire already. It doesn't matter where you are in life. We all got to start from somewhere, right? And that's what I'm getting from someone, from from someone's situation. We all got to start from somewhere. There's nothing wrong with that. Too many people want to make people feel bad because they got to start over or do that. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, God loves a person that's not afraid to start over. God loves the person that's not afraid to jump over a few hurdles, knock down a couple of targets. God loves that. So when you're a resilient soul, God is going to bless you 10 times as hard, because where people would have given up or took themselves out, you kept going. Think about how much God loves that. The fact that there's people that come at you with evil and you greet them with a smile, or you don't say shit, or you just let that person, God loves that, because you're not letting those negative spirits rile you up. Think about how powerful that is for you. God is nothing but the power within us. Literally. He wants us to do nothing but be powerful, like he put us here for. For some of you guys, you're a leader. And you don't understand that you're meant to lead something big in the future, or you're starting something like that. Someone's supposed to be a really powerful, and maybe even help people. Some of you guys are meant to help people. You're meant to heal people. Therapists, I'm hearing analysts, I'm hearing children, I'm hearing addicts. Some of you guys, you're going to be helping addicts in the future. You're going to help heal people, and you're beautiful. So it's like you're a walking angel or something. Blessings. I just heard blessings. God is going to bless you. If you've been staying strong through these dark trials and people trying to come at you, and even I'm hearing people say, I'm hearing yelling, so maybe even someone talking crazy to you. Like, if you've really been through that, I'm sorry. That stuff is very triggering. Like I said, PTSD is real. Make sure you are grounding yourself, and you are making sure that, because sometimes disassociation can happen when you're healing. I went through a very intense situation in 2020 with my own family that caused me to cut them off completely. Like, I do not talk to any of them, and I have about maybe 140 cousins. I don't talk to any of them. I just don't, okay? Because sometimes you really got to recognize, oh shit, this ain't good for me. You have to recognize that. It might not be easy, but in the end, you got to understand that you're never alone. And that's what I try to get through people that try to come to me with that. I feel alone. I said, don't come over here with that. Never alone. By his grace and his power and his angels and your ancestors and your spirit guides, come on. By saying you're alone, you're disrespecting them. You're disrespecting the group of people that are truly protecting you. When there's people in the streets that want to make you meet an end. People that you know. And for a divine feminine out there, like I said, there is a really weird plan behind your back. So be careful if someone that you know does not like you. Because I keep seeing this woman, she's really fucked up. I'm sorry, like spiritually, like her head, like it's like she's possessed. There is a dark woman around the divine feminine that literally has dark spirits working through her. Okay? And they want to come for you. I can't lie, I'm seeing it so clearly. General reading. Take what resonates. Use your intuition if you're gonna watch tarot online, you guys. But really, make sure you're doing your prayers, your protection, your showers, your baths, whatever it is. Okay. I like to play prayers when I sleep. Psalm 91 when I sleep. Kalima sometimes here and there. Certain evil eye videos, frequencies. Dr. Ritual 7 is a high frequency channel. It's in the description box. Check it out. That channel is amazing. Everybody I recommend it to, they always go like, wow, that's amazing. So please check that channel out, you guys. Please, please, please. Amazing channel. You will not regret it. And I haven't even pulled cards. I'm just dead ass going off of the energy. It's so powerful today. I'm gonna light my blunt up. Happy what's today? What's today? Thursday? I'm just getting so much power. Like I keep seeing the word power, 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 power. Like right now, it's like it's flashing like one of those like 24-hour signs and shit. It's how it's flashing at me because it's like either you are standing in your power or this is your advice from your spirit guides. It's time for you to stand more in your power. Stop being weak for people. I don't know who that message is for, but stop being weak for people that you know are gonna dog you the fuck out. Because like I said, I'm getting two groups of feminine here. One that's more mature and one that is not. That's just how it's coming out to me from spirit. I'm getting split energy here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting two. A fork in the road. Somebody might feel a fork in the road, but you know which way to go. The way your heart wants you to go. The way your happiness is. The road to you. You want to go on the road to you, not the road to nobody else. Fuck everybody else. Not fuck everybody else, but in a sense, you have to build your own life. Your goals have to be your goals. Your mind has to be your mind. Your dreams have to be your dreams. Nobody else can take from you. You can't take from nobody else. So that's a very important message for somebody, especially if you're meeting some kind of goals in life right now, or you're really healing from. I'm hearing like inner child, inner child, inner child. Somebody could have went through a lot between the ages of like 3 and 12. So some of you guys, it's time for you to really go on the road to your inner child. Start visualizing your inner child. Start hugging your inner child. It's a very powerful exercise. The first time I saw my inner child, I cried like I cried like somebody died. That's how powerful inner child exercises are, especially if you're somebody who really went through a lot. And I tell people, because I am a psych major, sometimes we don't understand how much this stuff holds on our shoulders, how much is held in our brain. And it's like computed this weird, almost toxic pattern in some people's heads. And we see those people. They bug out, they're unstable. We don't want to be like them. No. We want to be power, grounded in our Empress energy. The Empress don't get off her throne for nobody or nothing. You call the Empress out her name, she's going to look at you and laugh and walk away. That's the Empress, baby. Okay? Seriously. So that's where a lot of us, we're working our butts off to get in that energy. Because a lot of divine feminine have had toxic mother figures. Yeah. As soon as I said that, my thumb got really numb on my on this side, or masculine side. A lot of distorted masculine energy too. Divine feminine. 8 of Wands and the Devil. Listen, what did I say about those toxic cycles? Thank you, Spirit. I'm telling you. And you guys want to know what's crazy? You guys want to know what song I was hearing when I woke up out of my sleep? I heard Rain on Me by Ashanti. Lord, won't you take this pain from me? I don't want to live, I don't want to be here. That was literally what I was hearing when I woke up, and I was like, somebody's going through it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, I feel like, is really trying to either move away from something toxic or they're in something toxic. And look at the two. I'm going to leave these two cards out because that was crazy. Literally, this was the energy I was picking up before I wanted to do this reading. Literally, y'all, I woke up out my sleep and did this reading. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I work early in the morning. I might as well just get my ass up, smoke a little something, chill, lay back down, and get ready for work. Fuck it. Get ready for my other job. Me and my 50-11 jobs. But definitely, Divine Feminine, you, ooh, man. You've seen some shit. You've seen some shit. You've been through some shit. People have put you through some shit. There's some people that, like I said, there's still an energy that wants to put you through something dark because this, oof, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but some of y'all, I had to say that. I had to say his name. Because this is almost somebody who cannot take from their own healing. Somebody wants to come take healing energy from you and try to apply it to their life because this person feels like there's no way I can heal. I can't heal. This person is so dark in their own mind that they're not seeing the light of God, but instead they're looking at your light, which is very, very, very toxic with the devil for you because they want to be tied up with you. For some of you, this definitely is given like sex. Somebody wants to get sexual. Six of Wands on the back of the deck, y'all. I'm hearing suck my cockiness, slick my persuasion. Eat my way. That's my song. There's so much going on. Oh my god. For some of you, this could be like hella people in your life. With all these wands, I can't even lie. I'm seeing a whole bunch of people. Some of you guys, if you do any kind of protection, make sure you double up on it. You know, this is nothing to fear because, you know, with God, I fear nothing. This is just, you know, you're powerful, you're sexy. With the devil, some of you guys are really sexy. I can't even lie. With the devil, you're like, some of you are quote unquote bad bitches. You look really good. It's definitely a lot of obsessed. For some of you, it's not so dark. Like I said, general reading, you guys feel it in your gut. You know what I'm saying? Or for some of you, it's just because somebody really thinks that with the Six of Wands, someone thinks that they can become popular with you. Someone could want to use your popularity, or like I said, just your light, the way you shine, the way people naturally magnet. Yeah, you're a magnet. You're a really powerful magnet, Divine Feminine. You see that Eight of Wands, how it's just shoo. It's like shooting their shot. Like a lot of people could be shooting their shot or trying to shoot their shot. Or want to. For some of you, there's people that are like tied up in crazy shit that want to come towards you and bring that crazy situation like with them. Or there's someone trying to untie themselves from a crazy person, but they still want you with the Six of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles, they feel like they deserve you. King of Cups on the front of the deck. I know this is the King of Cups, but I just heard this is some of the energy you guys are in. Some of you guys are very in control of your emotions right now, or the advice is to be in control of your emotions right now. Because I don't know why I'm getting, I feel like for some of you, there's someone that could want to trigger you with something. I don't like that. That's real nasty energy to me. Like, if you're so triggered, stay over there and go to therapy. Listen, I recently had to cut somebody off who I really like. I like this girl. But she was all triggered and bringing that shit over to me. And I was like, girl, listen, no. I respect myself enough to respect my space and where I stand and who I hang out with. If what you're going through is so much that you got to project it on me, say weird stuff to me and try to hurt my... I'm good, girl. God bless you. Okay? Because at one point she was even trying to question God and then bring up all these shit. She was like throwing trauma. Yeah, this is the energy I'm getting. Like almost like somebody wants to like throw their trauma at you. Like how the girl was doing to me. She was throwing all her trauma at me and I was like, girl, I didn't do that to you. Like, do you really need therapy this bad? Like, it was bad, you guys. Like, to this day I'm still kind of worried for that girl. Like, I even pray for her because I'm like, for her to be throwing her, like, I've been through some crazy stuff. So for her to be throwing her trauma like that at people, I'm like, oh my God, that's bad, girl. That's literally projecting. That's actually, that's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Like somebody wants to project on you. For some of you, be careful of projecting on yourself, especially if you are healing from really dark things right now. Be careful of projecting that energy on yourself. Self affirmations are very powerful. One of my I'll give you guys one of my self affirmations. One of my self affirmations is bad bitches don't suffer. Bad bitches don't suffer. They don't. We can't. Okay? To me, a bad bitch, she has them goals. She works every day. She wakes up from the morning to the night. She's cultivating her land, her property. She's getting it. She's meeting it. Can't nobody tell her nothing. She works super hard. And for some of you guys, judgment card. Judgment card came out. Yeah, like I said, for some of you, somebody was definitely trying to pass off some kind of energy on you with the judgment, and this person was being very judgmental until they basically had to like chill their shit out. Like Spirit was like, with a judgment card, Spirit to this person who was very jealous and trying to judge you was like, all right, bro, chill out. You're doing too much. Like literally Spirit hopped in and was like, whoa, what's going on here? With all this dark energy, these person was trying to send you. You're trying to heal. Some of you guys, you had to move. Like actually get your shit and go. I resonate with that. That happened to me in 2020. When I had to leave my family, I literally had to get my shit and go. And that shit is traumatic. And that's why a lot of you guys are going through these healing cycles right now, and you find yourself really I'm hearing spiritual warfare, but it's only warfare if you make it harder in your mind. You understand? Spiritual warfare is nothing but your mind and the words you say. So we got this devil energy, but you emit this Hierophant energy, which is on the back of the deck. This is your energy. It doesn't matter what people do, say. It don't matter. It don't matter. And it shouldn't matter. When you understand that God won't forsake you, when you understand that your ancestors literally scream for you, when you understand that your spirit guides literally, I'm getting the vision of fire. For some of you guys, you have spirit guides that have fire powers with the 8 of Wands, and they literally burn these people like hell. I just felt something. I'm sorry. I just felt something. So I just had a vision of like spirits burning people. Like these people are in hell, but they're still alive. Oh my God. Oh my God. And it's crazy because there are some people living like that, y'all. We know this. We might have experienced this ourselves. Well, I just heard congratulations. So whoever you are, I'm going to take a little hit of this blunt because my eyes are getting really teary because not only does it resonate for me, but I really understand what it's like to have to fight your way out of that kind of toxic energy. It starts to like bleed on you and then you have to go cleanse yourself. But there, honestly, another message is there's a lot of people that's just obsessed with you, period. Because you're a baddie. Like even people can see you. Like people can see you outside or something. I don't know why I'm getting outside. Someone saw you outside and now they're obsessed with you. I don't know. Something like that's coming up. Oh. Why is my lighter not working? I am waking and baking. Good morning. Grand Rising. Hey girl. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Hope y'all doing good. I just heard, don't be afraid to pursue certain things. If there's something that's going to take you out the state, out the country, out the county, whatever, don't be afraid to pursue it. Go, leave, go. I just heard go, jump, run, bye. Because for some of you, there could be people that are stalking you. I can't even front. You might have to move out of your area. I just say era. Maybe you do have to move into a new era. We'll take that too. But you're probably gonna have to move into a new area because there are people that know where you live and you gotta go. I just heard that. Damn it, lighter. Come on. Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's never anything to be afraid of. And it's crazy that I'm hearing this message because yesterday I was washing dishes. And if you're a very spiritual person, okay, if you have spiritual experiences, you're going to understand the story. If you don't, the story is going to seem a little like crazy to you. But yesterday I was washing dishes, about to get ready to cook, right? A spirit ran past me. It ran very fast. Like, very, very fast. Like Sonic. Okay? Y'all know how Sonic be running and shit? You can't see him. Right? And the reason how I knew it was a spirit, because my body reacted. The moment it ran past me, on the back side of my right side, I had this feeling of like, you know, this feeling that like something was like trying to like pressure into my back. I don't know, something really, 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 really weird happened. And it, as the energy is kind of coming up in this reading as well, because I feel like I wasn't scared. I was just kind of like, damn, spirit, like, what's going on? You know, when you're someone who's really tapped into God, you know spirit. Ooh, wait, I'm about to start shouting. Y'all don't understand. When you are really tapped into God, you will understand that spiritual experiences are life, because we are spiritual beings. As you tap more into God, you get spiritual gifts, okay? God does not put us here without a gift, without a way, without a path. God wouldn't do that to us. It's up to us to listen and be in our higher selves and be silent so we can hear him. Through the noise, through the evil people, through the evil exes, through the toxic family, through the jealous friends. That is why he's important, so we can hear him through all of that bullshit. And right now, it's the most important time for you to listen up. Truly, for somebody, listen up. I don't even know how to explain this. I don't even know how to put this into words as a reader. I just feel it all over my body. I feel emotional, then I feel hot. I'm very clairsensitive. Sometimes I'm so clairsensitive, I have to walk outside my job sometimes, because I'm that clairsensitive. I feel everything. Sometimes I walk past certain people, I get fucking headaches out of this world, but I know it's my gift. And you have to handle it in some kind of way. You can't let it make you be fearful. You can't let it make you think negative thoughts about yourself. No, you're powerful. You're powerful. Straight up. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Our job is to handle our gifts and to maneuver our way to the path of righteousness. That's it. It's so simple, right? Everybody else just, I feel like a lot of people misconstrue what the spiritual path is. It's very simple to me. You will be faced with evil because there's good and bad in the world. Correct? Correct. It's about how you handle the good and the bad. You don't listen to the negativity. You listen to the Hierophant energy, like the card that came out. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the World. Definitely, you guys left behind or are leaving behind a lot of negative people. People that I'm telling you, like, Somebody could be trying to play with your money or was playing with your money. Judgment card again. Listen, judgment has been called on somebody. Somebody who is in a very devilish energy towards you. Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Somebody definitely got their heart broken financially. Someone's financially struggling because they were trying to either get money from you, get sex from you, get energy from you. Yeah, Four of Swords. Look, somebody's been forced to, like, I'm hearing stay down. Yo, whoever I'm talking to, your ancestors wild, cuz. Your ancestors like, stay down, bitch. Where you think you going, ho? Because this person was on some shit. Trying to project on you. Trying to project on you. Because you think higher. For some of you guys, I'm hearing somebody's mad at you because you think in a higher way, or you think in a higher being, or you talk in a higher way. You don't let certain energies keep you down. And some people don't like that. Some people want people to, like, bow to them and shit. And you're like, no. Who do you think you are? For some of you, this could be at your job. I'm not gonna lie to you. This card just fell off. Ooh, Five of Cups. Y'all, who's this energy? This shit flew out. Damn. You know what? I didn't plan on making the reading this long, but, you know, I just started reading, and it's interesting energy. Very powerful energy too. Almost like it's almost like I want to end the reading, but it's like I'm in a trance right now because it's just, I know this is resonating with somebody. That's why Spirit's not letting me break away, because it's actually resonating. It's Five of Cups. You could have had a lot of people that left you sad or wanted to leave you sad. I'm telling you, for some of you guys, there's somebody who's really suffering because of their plans towards you, or the way they did something towards you, or how something was or how something ended. For some of you, if you were dealing with it's giving friends with benefits. It doesn't have to be, you know, but for some of you it is giving that. If you were dealing with that kind of energy, this person is very sad. So protect your energy, because I feel like with the Eight of Wands, Five of Cups, and the Devil, someone's trying to send you very negative vibes. Like very, very, very negative, low vibes. And I was getting stomach aches all yesterday. Like I was hurting or some shit. It was weird. For some of you guys, you need to start, I'm hearing you need to start denouncing certain situations in your life, or denouncing, because when you say stuff out loud, you know what I'm saying, there's always a higher power. This could even be praying. Some of you guys, you're just being asked to pray more by your spirit guides. Talk to them more. Talk to God more. Get on your knees. Don't be afraid to go by the water or something like that. For some of you, cleanse yourself. Some of you guys might need to do like a 3 or 7 day prayer cleansing, or I'm getting like a kind of a prayer ritual here. Some kind of like protection over yourself, because there are, for some of you, a lot of people that are still very jealous and very upset that you have no problem being who you are and moving on. Moving on to you is fun. Staying in one spot, what the fuck is that? That's boring. Why would I stay in one spot with you when I can move with myself? Whoever I'm talking to, you're starting to understand that moving by yourself with the Eight of Wands is fulfilling. You don't need a whole bunch of people around. Remember the Six of Wands? To me, the Six of Wands is someone who's weak. They always need somebody around. They always need somebody to text them. They always need somebody to call them. Blah, 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 blah. That's a weak person. You don't need that. You can move by yourself. You can be a one person army. Because you understand you're not one person. You come with a team. Right? Right. You have to know that. Once you embed that in your brain, watch how energy, I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune. And what's the title of this video? Moving on from toxic cycles or some shit. I forgot what I titled the video. I forgot, honestly. um, just don't overthink. I might pull one more. I am waking and baking. Good morning. Don't be afraid. I do have to go to my other job. And I honestly, like I said, I woke up out of my sleep to do this reading. Because I heard Rain on Me by Ashanti, and I was like, and my body just got up. I was like, okay. Early morning gang. 2 and 3 jobs gang. Raise your hand. Me. Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign, or you have water in your chart. 3 of Cups. Knight of Cups. 5 of Swords. Someone was trying to be a player, have player-like energy. 3 of Swords, yeah. Someone was trying to be a player, and that shit whacked out, crashed out, dummied out. Turn your goofy down. That's my favorite Nicki Minaj line, where she goes, turn your goofy down. Okay, no. This goofy was turned down. This goofy was rejected from you. Maybe this goofy got into a very bad situation with someone else. 10 of Pentacles coming out right here. Family. Something about family here. Something about toxic families coming up. Maybe this is someone's toxic family coming through. They got a lot of shit going on. They're getting fucked up left and right. I'm getting health issues. Yeah, for some of you, if your family was very bad to you, someone's having a very bad health issue right now. Somebody's getting it back in their health. I can't even lie. Either mental, emotional health, or like spiritual health. Like somebody could really be going through darkness right now because of what they did. You live in Chicago, girl? Oh my God. I've always wanted to visit Chicago. You know what song is playing? Jumpman by Drake and Future. So a lot of y'all are about to make moves. Jumpman. That bitch up. Some of you guys are about to make moves, or you're planning a move or goals. Just something really, really, really big, okay? Like something where they're like, oh shit. Anyone seen so-and-so? Strength, period. For some of you guys, you have a spirit guide that's trying to help you. Oh, darn it. You have a spirit guide that's trying to help you be strong at all times. For some of you, you have a spirit guide that visits you when you're asleep. I'm having a vision of it. A spirit guide that watches over you while you sleep. Because I'm hearing this for somebody that while you sleep, you have a lot of dark entities that try to attack you. But you have very powerful guides that protect you while you sleep. Because of who you are in the spiritual realm, because of how hard you're working. Like I said, God really understands a resilient soul. God loves the person that doesn't give up no matter what. Even when you're faced with the devil, you still don't give up. I am stretching. Forgive me. I'm stretching. 4444 on the clock. A lot of guidance. Archangel Michael. Some of you guys would benefit from playing our Archangel Michael music for grounding. Okay. Yeah, definitely for grounding. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, like I was feeling earlier. I split the deck in this card. I did say the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah, I did. I was feeling that energy. Oops. The Magician, King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what is going on in your life. You know you're going to be successful. You know the wheel is going to turn in your favor. It's kind of like knowing you have good luck. Positive affirmations. Because where you're going is not where you're coming from. You feel me? It's going to be heaven if you want it to be. You know, it's about what you want it to be. If you want it to be heaven on earth, guess what? It'll be heaven on earth. If you want it to be something else, it'll be something else. It's about what you want and how you visualize it. Truly. The Wheel of Fortune is about manifesting. Some of you guys, the advice is to start manifesting literally right now with a pen and a paper and a candle. Your happiness, your positivity. Get out of getting out of negative cycles. Very powerful energy protects you, you guys. Some of you guys, if you knew how intense this energy was, I'm seeing numbers. I'm seeing like 4, 7, 9, 2, 8, 6, 7. No, I'm serious. Like, people don't understand how powerful the spiritual realm is. There was one morning I woke up and I kept seeing 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. I felt like a fucking robot. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, am I good, bro? But no, seriously, that's how powerful the spiritual realm is. That's how powerful the divine is. There's literally numbers, you guys. 57298, I think, is the financial number. It's like a code. Like, there's actually, I'm getting like numerology. Some of you guys should look up your numerology. Honestly, it be wigging me out, but like I said, when you really start tapping in, it's insane. It's how powerful. It's just, like I said, sometimes I have no words. I just feel it because I'm really clairsentient. And it blows my mind every time. My mouth is hot. I love you guys. This was great. I literally woke up out of my sleep and did this because I was like, fuck it. What time is it? 7 on the dot. I do have work, so I'm gonna go chill for a little bit. You guys enjoy your day. Be safe. General readings, description box below. Anything you guys might need, description box below. My email.